Okay, you need help. Are you lost? Spirit.
Yes, we got
Alright, so this is the right way, I guess. I kind of went the wrong way, I think. I think I went the wrong way. So, yeah. I need to go down this way.
the waiting around part is awesome.
Alright, so we basically been everywhere. Alright, this is an autosave, so yep.
These things have unusual powers.
And everyone's on flame. Okay, finally. Another autosave.
These things can have unusual powers. Very well.
Alright. Back up. Right, so it's not here. Oh man.
Interesting.
It's begun. I think we work well together. As you say.
Alright, another save. Auto save. Alright.
I will defend myself. It's
oh no. Yep, I'm dead. God damn it. I don't know. Technically, I shouldn't go in like I'm gonna hold my advantage hold. I'm gonna basically draw them in. Oh god. I was
It's your time to die!
oh, come on, seriously. Ow. Which one's God, seriously. No. Right, this is not as I basically wanted to. God damn it. Right, can Alistair make any... What's the difficult? Actually, normal. I'm dead. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Be careful now.
everyone is now. Alright, I'm gonna save here just in case of I die. Because if I die, I have to kill all these werewolves again. And yeah, I would not like that. So,
Yeah, these are coming.
alright, we got 2 more werewolves coming after me. Get injuries. Okay. Let's just. Alright, what's down here? Rubble. Okay. Wow, what was that trap? I think it's this way I need to go. And another auto save. I think this is the. Yeah, this is the lair.
Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Who are you?
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
We are talking right now, aren't we? So talk.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Then take me to the loop. How do I know I won't be walking to another ambush?
What would be the point? You have already proven your strength. We have no wish to anger you further.
So why doesn't this lady come and speak to me herself?
We would not let her. We will protect our lady to our last breath. It may yet come to pass that you will kill the rest of us. But until then, we will not chance her coming to harm.
Is your lady the Witherfang?
She is not Witherfang, but she can tell you of Witherfang if you ask. But first, you must agree to parley.
If you wanted to talk, why didn't you earlier?
Swiftrunner did not think it would matter. The lady disagrees, and since you have forced your way this far, we must acquiesce to her wishes. Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
What do you want to talk about?
No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
Is that... How do you know what he has told you?
Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
So curse them, I take it.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to me. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
Deceit is the nature of men.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Why should I care about any of this? Why did the King of Birds do it? For revenge?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal, you must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Alright.
Tell him if he refuses, I'll ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Alright. So, yeah, we basically found the werewolf's lair. And now we... gonna have to go and get... What are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
No. No, I didn't.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
So you know about this ruin? Why didn't you tell me?
There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants?
She won't summon the Witherfang unless you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
I thought the Witherfang was a male wolf.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the curse came first from you?
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into the form. You may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assume the werewolf have regained their minds. Wouldn't you at least consider talking to them?
Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
Do you still have so much hate after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I have let their crimes go unanswered?
But crimes were committed centuries ago.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
So your answer is to suffer them. Suffer forever.
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who's being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I will. Unless you attack first.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, spirit, and you've given names to your pets, these beasts who follow you.
It was they who gave me a name, Zathriel. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathriel. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
You said you summoned a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being, but such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestor, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
So, would Zathrian's death end the curse?
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see?
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
You...
No, don't do this. Have you all gone?
We're doing what we have to.
Be careful now!
The dread beast is dead, and the heart is now mine. Well done, Grey Warden. You have succeeded in your task.
What would have happened if he had been killed?
Small chance of that. But Lanaya knows how to use the heart to kill the hunters, so my people would have survived. Shall we leave now?
So, know how to use the heart?
She is my first. Of course she does. What of it?
There's no need to keep you alive then, that's all. Nothing, let's head back to the camp now.
Excellent. I am most eager to see my hunters hale and hearty once more.
Alright, we have basically done the thing. We got the heart of the wolf.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart appears to have banished all trace of the cursed blood from the hunters. Let me say it officially. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract formed with the Grey Wardens.
You are very fortunate, Nathalan. You were very close to death.
Yet, I remember so little. So the hunters were cured, but not in time for my Denial.
I found her in the forest. I'm sorry if you get lost.
Dareth Shira, stranger. So the hunters were cured. Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
She died from the curse. Told you the truth.
The Keeper
told me the truth? Are you certain?
Do you doubt me?
No, of course not. It would be foolish of me to disbelieve both you and the Keeper. She is at peace. Here, take this amulet. I hope it is worth something to you as a reward. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiro. Fare you well.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant. We are working hard to make... I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. With the coming battle, we've no time to go into the forest and search for some. This means I cannot make some of our finest crafts for years to come. But no matter. It is not your trouble but mine. Now, what do you need from me? Don't.
Alright, so... Which way is the... Alright, so it's this way.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation, just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Alright, so being here... Okay, I got a battle. Oh, it's this place again.